Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a Levi's tailor in San Francisco at the Eureka Lab, and today I'm going to be making chain stitch monograms. A monogram is a really simple and fun way to personalize anything that you own. I'll be doing one on a little toddler trucker. I'll draw out the name in chalk here, and then I'll show you how to start and finish a simple hand chain stitch. And I'll do initials on this bandana, where I'll also chalk out those initials and show you how to do the stitch with an embroidery hoop. Okay, so first I'll chalk out the name I want to follow. Eli. Can you even see that? And I'll chalk out the initials. All right, next I'll show you how to use the embroidery hoop. Loosen. Put this behind your design. Put this over your design and tighten. All right. I'll thread a needle. Pull a nice long draw of thread. I like to double mine up. So double it up both ends. Oh, like a glove. All right. Start from the back at the beginning point where you would start your design, like the point you would start at if you were writing this by hand. Pull it most of the way through, but not all the way. Leave a loop on the back. Then go down very, very near, try to get closer than last time, right next to where that stitch came out. Go to the back, pull that, and you want to catch that loop. And what you can do is pull that through the front so that you're leaving a loop there, but it's secured on the back. And then you want to come up in the front at the length you want your chain stitch to be. You can make it really long if you want, really short. Longer will be faster, but shorter tends to be smoother. You can pull that through. So that's your first stitch. To do the next one, you're going to repeat those last few motions. You're going to go back down through that loop right next to where the thread came out. You're going to stitch back up at the length you want the stitch to be. You're going to pull that loop around it. There's your second one. And you just keep going until you reach the end of your thread, and I'll show you how to finish and start anew. Now that I only have a little bit of thread left, I want to finish off this stitch and start with new thread. So what I'm going to do is go down, put this stitch in just at the end of your last loop, going outside of the loop, and pull to the back. That locks it down, and then you can tie a knot if you want. You can tie a knot onto any of these little threads, but what I'm going to do is wind back and forth between several stitches. I'm going to go back 4. I would suggest going at least 3. So we'll go back through those, and then I'll trim it. And then I'll start with new thread, and I'll start from inside of that last loop. Alright, okay. I will finish this by stitching down just outside of the loop. Pull it back. I'll wind it. Through several of these guys. Again, if you want to knot it, you can, especially if it's something you're going to wash often. I will wash this, but I'm not too worried about it coming out. And the truckers, I don't really wash my truckers. Babies probably do though. Alright, so that's what we've got right now. Alright, well I think that turned out really well. It was fun. I haven't done that hand stitching in a while. I had a few starts and stops, but the good thing about hand stitching is that usually you can kind of backtrack and fix your mistakes as you go. So I think it's a fun way to personalize a gift or a favorite item of your own and really make it yours. So I'm happy with how it turned out. Thanks for watching.